Yes, we're back. We're back again in American Truck Sim. We're back again for another Trucking Thursday. And this time staying with the American theme from last week where we bought our first Mac. Well, I bought my first Mac. And this time I thought I'd dust off another one of my trucks. A couple of weeks ago I dusted off my Scania back in Europe from my previous series. This time I'm back in the USA and dusting off the truck I used for my Trucking USA series where I started again. The Kenworth K100. This is a truck that got us around some of the trucking jobs last year, and so I thought I'd bring it out of retirement. And basically from where I parked it up, I think it's been sat here all that time. We've got a job going from here in Eureka, where we made it all the way across to Reading with hopefully a dinky trailer. So let's go and do that then and take this thing for a spin. Grab that guidebook to all things American trucking and let's go. So yes, hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to ATS indeed. Yes, we'll start this thing up in a second, but first, if you're new to my videos, then yes, welcome. Trucking currently going out on a Thursday during the current time we're in anyway. As soon as things return back to normal, we will stop. But regular content for me is OMSI on a Monday, trains on a Wednesday, firm bus on a Friday, every other Saturday something from flight, the opposite Saturday something from tourist bus. But yes, as I say, during these troubling times we are going through, I am putting out some extra content. So trucking going out on a Thursday. On a Tuesday we have Twitch Tuesday, a chance to look at an old Twitch stream from the previous week. And on a Sunday it's either Random Sunday, so a chance to look at a game I haven't played before, or Second Chance Sunday, another video from one of my regulars. So if you haven't done already, hit that subscribe button. There's lots of content to come from me. So let's start this thing up.
Pedal to the metal, man.
Maybe. It's alive. Pop some lights on. We've gone manual with this one, a Reset Truck IR. So yes, this is a truck we used in the Trucking USA series. And going to take it 109 miles, I think it is, to Reading with some fruit. So yeah, really am enjoying getting back doing some trucking. I do miss it. I did really like it. Oh god, that's steering. When we did it before. I'll try and put a link in the description below to this truck. It is a mod, but one that I use, say, during my Trucking USA series. As soon as I could buy a truck, I did, and I have got the nav, the sat nav turned off for this profile, because otherwise it would just be moaning at me all the time. So yeah, really am enjoying getting back into trucking. As I said when I did the ETS2 video, it may be that I'll start looking at some mod trucks, some stuff. So go in, buy it, customize it, and then take it on a journey. But this one, I just thought I'd just dust this off again and take it out for one last trip, because I did enjoy putting the miles on this and really enjoyed using it. So we've got 12 miles to go to our load.
Ready to turn right.
I've got the sat nav on, but it wasn't telling me about speeding, so that's probably a good thing.
Turn right.
I do really like cab over trucks. Obviously we get them a lot in Europe. You don't really need all the gears of this thing. And yeah, I'm in manual. I think this thing will almost pull away in ninth. So we are going to load up to a really dinky little trailer.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm getting ready to do the left turn thing.
Turn left.
I'm going to do that now, in fact. This thing does accelerate really quickly. Alright, picking up some fruit.
We're here. Now drop the load and go.
I haven't got the load yet. I can't drop it before I've got it, can I? I need to pick it up first. Give me a chance. Fruits. That wasn't the trailer I was going to take. It was showing as a dinky trailer. Can I change it? Damn it. It was just showing as like one of those tiny little trailers. There it is. Dry van. That's what it was showing as. So we'll take the job, going to Reading. That's what it showed as in the job thing, was the tiny... I thought it'd be quite funny to have the dinky little trailer. We've got the reverse in there. To have the dinky little trailer pulled by a dinky little truck. And I've got a reverse in the barn to pick it up. I love the noise this thing makes.
Get on with it.
Okay. Let's look at it from outside then. Look at it, it's tiny. That's so cool. It's just a tiny little trailer, tiny little truck. That's awesome. And we've only got 89 miles to go. So we can pull away in third. And I haven't got a lot of fuel either, so hopefully we don't run out of fuel along the way.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I'm turning left. So Eureka and Reading. Oh, I didn't need to go into first, did I? I could probably put away in fifth, actually. So yes, trucking will carry on a Thursday as long as we're in this situation that we're in, which as I record this, I think will be another month. And I am trying to get ahead of myself with content so that I can continue to put out as much content as I can ongoing as well. So it may be that I've got enough once things return to normal to survive another sort of couple of weeks ahead. So we will do the best we can. Obviously, depending on when you're watching this, trucking may no longer be on a Thursday. But what I'll do is when I record the last video in the Thursday series, then I will mention that in the video so that you know from that point. Oh, that's a gear. Okay, 9th it is then. So I think we got a 10-speed box, but I can't go into 10th. So yes, I'm trying to keep the content coming. So a video every single day from me. And I'm going to try and record content. I normally record my content the weekend before it goes live. So I'm not that far out. But I'm now trying to work myself to get at least a few weeks in advance. Because I've got the time being off work, I can then get some content in the bag, as it were. So in future videos, I may not mention the current situation because they, by the time they go live, it could all be over. So I've got to try and stay neutral in the videos as to what's going on. But yes, do like this truck. So it is a mod, but it's one that I purchased when I could buy my my first truck in the company. So I'll link the series at the end of the video in case you wanted to go back and watch my Trucking USA. I think there's only 9 or 10 videos that I put out. So basically starting again in ATS, so doing jobs for other people. I then took out a loan and managed to buy my own truck, this, and then ended up, I think, with a couple of other people working for me as well, which is quite cool, and a great truck to get started in, even if I can only get 9 of the gears and I'm running out of fuel. But apart from that, we're doing okay. So what I might do at the end of the video is, because it's only going to be a short journey, I might actually go and spec a new truck, just so you can see the customization available. And I said I will then link the mod below in case you want to add it to your American Truck Sim fleet, because you're only 37 miles now of my drop-off. Should have really taken a longer job, shouldn't I? So yeah, let me know if you're enjoying trucking. I know certainly after the first video went live, people are saying yes, they want to see more, which is great. That's twisty. Leaving it in 9th, probably not the best thing to do. But it managed to pull its way up from 20 odd miles an hour. Yeah, I really do like American trucking, but I think when we carry on, it'll be back in ETS2. Again, as I record this, planning on doing a stream where I start again. So it'll be a one-off stream which shows you how to start out in ETS2. So from setting up a profile to doing jobs for other people, progressing up, and hopefully as far as getting close to buying your own truck. So that may appear the week after this, and then we'll do some more jobs as well. So just grabbing some other mod trucks, showing how to spec them, which I'm sort of doing in reverse here because I already had the truck, and then
turn right,
and then take it on a drive. I hear a helicopter.
turn right,
And there's a police car. Yeah, it's a dinky little trailer. We've only got 8 miles to go until we arrive at our destination. As I say, we'll then spec the truck as if we're buying it from new and show you the customization available, and then I'll link it in the description below. It is a great truck. I do like a good cab over, and for me it's just about the noise these things make. Like such an impressive sound. Interior quality, you know, not fantastic, but not bad. Again, free mod. Can't really complain. Slightly speeding. I just love the noise it makes on tick over.
go straight,
Yeah, I just went with the basic engine. I think it was something like a 240 from memory. It wasn't a lot of power. But I am one for not wanting a lot of power. Okay, you're doing the turning thing, aren't you? I've discovered a recruitment agency. How nice. Left in here then.
Finally, we are here.
Okay, where do they want it? Let's go, where do you need it? Round the back, okay. So there's not a lot of weight to this, so it does pull really, really well. And where do they want it? Over there, okay. We should be able to do that. Small trailers though, very tricky to reverse, and I can never do them from the in-cab view, so we'll go out cab. And there we go, lined up, not bad. And we got an excellent rating. It wasn't a very long job though, was it? Right, so let's have a look at the truck manager. And we'll go truck dealers. And we'll look at Kenworth. And where was the dealer? There it is. Buy online. So there's the K100, so we can customize it. So I haven't unlocked everything yet, so I'm not going to be able to show you much, but standard cab is all I can have. You can have a prime mover, so you can have a really long wheelbase, short wheelbase, 6x4, 6x4B. Engine wise, we'll turn the game audio down a little bit. Go from 435, so it was actually more powerful than I thought, up to 605. So a choice of engines. Gearbox wise, I think there's a 6-speed available. I had a 13-speed, but couldn't get anything higher than 9th. Not sure why. Interior, so various colours of interior, and that's the bit there. So you've got the bed in the back, so you can choose the colours of that, and obviously more can be unlocked. Paint job, some really nice paint jobs that sort of fit the age of the truck. I do like that one, that's really cool. And the metallic versions of it, but yeah, there are some really sort of in keeping paint jobs. And yeah, I obviously got the Simpson stuff trucking one done. A bonus to arrive undamaged, indeed. Dots wise, quite a lot of them for this. So you can have beacons put on. You can have the wind deflector on, and ones on the side as well that give you more dots. So I quite like that being a thing, but you can't have both. Well, you can have both. There we can go. So that's quite cool. Or you can have that, which I don't think really suits this truck. I think that does. That's the beacons. You can put horns on. You can put the navigator up in the windscreen. You can have window trims put on. That's a navigator. That's the standard number plate placement. You can have flares put on, which gives you more dots down the side. You can have a oh, that's the back I'm now showing. I don't like the way it does that. On the front then, we can have different grills with a bar or not a bar. And we can have a winter cover or bug screen put on it, which is quite cool. Bumpers, standard bumper or really big bumper. I actually prefer the original look for this truck. And you can put mud flaps at the front if you wish to. Coming round to the side, obviously standard wheel placement and standard rim placement. Side skirts, you can have steps put on the bumper, and again you can unlock more options for this, but this is my learner profile. So again, the same with the rear. Round the back, have mud flaps, etc. Various versions of them. I think the white ones sort of kind of suit this truck. Up on the rear then, mud flaps for the rear wheels as well, and you can put fenders on them and double fenders on them. That looks quite nice, but lots of choices there. And then up here we've got air intakes, so short, medium and long. Short one's quite smart. Exhausts, you can have really tall or short flat. Short exhaust I think quite suits it, and you can have an exhaust shield as well around it, and you can have dual exhausts if you wanted to, but I quite like just having the single exhaust. So yeah, plenty of stuff you can do to the truck. I said I will link it below. You can make it as great as you want, and interior wise, that's the sat nav we've got there. That's a driver's plate. You can change the wood as well, so you have a different wood effect inside as well, which is quite smart. And you can put some cabin accessories here. So again, if you add things you can put there, like nodding dogs and things, you can put them on the engine hump, because that's where the engine is under there. But really, really smart. I do like this truck, which is it's why I used it for the series, and is quite nice. Do really like it. It suits itself in the long configuration. I don't think I like it with the tall thing. I think there with the wind deflector on, just does look really smart. It's a great retro truck, and I am a fan of cab overs, or having the engine underneath rather than the engine out the front. Although the W900 I really do like. So yes, that's the configuration. As I said, I'll leave it in the description below, so you can go and grab it and add it to your trucking fleet. And yes, we will then continue on in probably Europe for more journeys and more adventures and looking at more trucks. So if you know any good mod trucks for ETS2 or ATS that you can recommend, leave a comment below, and I'll check those out. If there's anything that you think would suit me reviewing, and then showing all the dots and configuring a truck and taking it for a drive, I'll certainly do that in the coming weeks. Yeah, looking forward to doing some more trucking. Don't forget to check out my other content as well, and do check out the Discord server. I'll leave a link to that in the description too. A great community over there on Discord, so check that out, and we'll leave that there until the next time then, when we'll carry on trucking. That's a name of a film. When we'll carry on with the Calamity. That's probably also a name of a film. Next time when we carry on, I lost the plot. Yes, check out the other content, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, you know the score. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.